I'm from Guatemala. I live in Guatemala City, actually. I've been vegan, it's been more than 5 years now. It started very interestingly because my wife was vegan before me, and she was doing this because of the cruelty and this part of the journey. And I was reluctant to do it because I like to eat a lot and all the other things. And I thought I was eating healthy, basically. We did like an annual check, all these tests on cholesterol and all these things, and her tests were much better than mine. And I thought that I was eating in a healthy way. So that kind of started opening my eyes. And then I watched a couple of documentaries about the health impact of a vegan diet. And I decided just to test it. I said, okay, I'll test it. I'll try it for 3 weeks. I said to her, I'll try it for 3 weeks. Just started kind of eating vegan, and then I ran my test again, the same test that I did, and everything dropped, and it was more near to be in control. And that kind of convinced me, and that's why I remain. I thought it was going to be more difficult for me to move fully into a vegan because I did it completely. I didn't do any transition. I did it just uh, all or nothing. And then I started, and then I've always kind of go to the gym and did some workout, and I tried to keep that healthy lifestyle, as you mentioned. It was difficult, and with the vegan stuff, all the information you get, like, okay, your source of protein is beans or all these grains. I was following that. I was not eating a lot of seitan nothing, I will say, tempeh nothing, more only tofu and these grains. At some point of time, I felt that I was gaining some weight. I didn't like it. I tried to find options, and I joined the program. That's how I ended up in the program. With the pandemic, basically in 2020, I started working out more constantly. That was one of the ways that I found out to survive that time where we were locked in and working at home all the time and kind of release the stress. And I was doing my daily routines and all that, but I was not seeing any progress. I was not seeing that I was losing or I was defining my body. I was actually just seeing the trend of maintaining the weight and not losing the fat percentage, because I had a scale and I was measuring myself. And that's what motivated, because I spent like 1.5 years almost being constant, and that actually was the trigger for me to look for support, because I was not able to do it myself. I was curious, I will say, on how this was going to work with a remote environment and having a coach far away from home. So a lot of things happened. It's been 5 months almost, I will say. And now looking back and reflecting, I feel that I gained a lot on the discipline side for myself. So maybe I wanted to have all the answers, but then I just trust the process and I kind of follow the guidelines. I was just looking at the content, learning more about the macros and the things that you need to take in consideration. I realized that I was eating a lot before and I thought it was healthy, but it wasn't really healthy. And one of the biggest wins is I haven't eaten in a restaurant for almost 5 months, I will tell you. I've been cooking my stuff. I've been kind of managing with very easy to make recipes, because it's like I have my full-time job, so I have to prepare myself. And I gained that discipline to do the preparation, meal prep, my workouts. And the other win, I will say, is I'm more active now. Being at home, working from home, I was not walking at all. And as part of the program, this is one of the changers for myself as well, to hit like the 10K steps every day, and I've been consistently doing it, and now I'm used to that. I kind of feel it like it's missing when I'm not able to do it. I've gained a lot of strength, I will say. One easy indicator for me was, say, when I joined the program, I was not able to do more than 5 push-ups in a row, and now I am doing more than 30 within 1 minute. That is like a progress from what I see. And also in the training space, I do my workouts at home. I started with dumbbells. I was just lifting 15, 20. Now I had to get more. I'm around 40, 45. So I see that I gain a lot of strength. Just looking forward to continue building on that and the growth, because now I am shifting to add more calories and start building from there. Adjusting my ways of eating, because I had the preconception that I was eating healthy, that I was doing it okay, but then learning through the process with the meal plans, with the guidance from my coach, and also from the from the knowledge that you get into the site and all the videos. Change that mindset now, and I could identify where I was not doing it properly or in the way that I want to do it now. And to me, now that I'm starting to shift more to the freeform eating mood, I still keep in mind that. So I have a different lenses to see the food and how I want to do it. I have to give a word of appreciation to Nathan that he has been guiding me during this journey and being kind of on top of things and helping me. Take care. Bye bye.